Do you want to go to Harvard? Happy to have you along, my fellow Americans. I'm Sam Bushman with another Liberty Roundtable live short video brought to you in part by freedomsrisingsun.com. Check that website out for incredible Q&As on the Constitution every week, webinars, as well as a collegiate series to preserve the nation, helping people understand the proper role of government with checks and balances, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and more. That's freedomsrisingsun.com. All right, Harvard University offers free tuition for families making less than $200,000. Yeah, the Daily Wire, Amanda Harding with the piece. Harvard University announced this week that it would offer free tuition. I guess it's an undergrad student if your family makes less than $200,000 a year starting in the 2025-2026 school year. Additionally, the institution said that students enrolled whose families have less than $100,000, they're going to get housing, food, health, all kinds of other services. Currently, it costs about $56,000 to attend the school. If you add housing and all the other costs, it's around $80,000. But they say this puts Harvard in financial reach for more individuals. They say, yeah, we need all different walks of life, all different perspectives, etc. They say about 55% of all Harvard undergraduate students receive financial aid, ABC News noted. They finished by saying, we know the most talented students come from different social economic backgrounds and such. Anyway, the bottom line is that means about 86.5% of American families would qualify for aid. Looks like everybody's going to Harvard. Ladies and gentlemen, here's the bottom line. I believe Harvard is one of the most socialist schools on the planet. Yeah, I wouldn't be involved in Harvard if you paid me to attend. Forget free tuition. I wouldn't go if you paid me to attend because they're going to teach you all kinds of socialist, communist, whatever you want to call it, agendas. You will not come out of this unscathed. This update comes as the university has been mired in controversy due to the administration's, leftist and whacked out reaction to the attack on Israel. Anyway, it's a whole big old scandal. But the bottom line is they're not about education. They've got one of the best names in the business. But over the last 30, 40, 50 years, they've destroyed the name Harvard. Anybody in their right mind would run like the plague from that school because of their socialist agenda. They're not about educating students. They're not about effective quality education for all. They're about a propaganda agenda. And you can see it in their latest socialism scheme. If you're a rich family, you're going to be subsidizing all the poor families. Of course, at least in this case, it's volunteer redistribution of wealth, not forced, because you can choose not to go to Harvard. When government does it, well, it's at the virtual end of a government gun, right? You got to do it. So that's good news that it's not forced. But understand where your money's going. I would choose a different school that has principles, that has morals, that has integrity. That's just my opinion, to which I'm entitled. I'm Sam Bushman, and that's another Liberty Roundtable live short video. God save the Republic.